today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get this makeup look that I'm wearing today, and it is a very warm tone summer makeup look using the Morphe 35OM palette, which is new. I went to the Morphe store to get this palette because I couldn't wait. If you guys watched my makeup haul, then you guys would know how excited I was to finally get my hands on this beautiful palette. It's full of warm tones. It's just right up my alley, and if you're more of a warm tone girl, this palette will be your life. You can create so many looks with this palette, and I just love the fact that you can pair them all together. This is just a beautiful palette, and the shadows are very pigmented. I kind of waited to film my intro, and I wanted to see how the shadows would sit on my eye, and they look exactly how it looked maybe like about an hour or two ago, which is insane. That is such a huge deal to me when I apply eyeshadows, and then throughout the day they kind of start fading off, but these are absolutely stunning, and they're very pigmented and they last a long time. I will definitely keep you guys updated in another video and let you know how this palette worked out. And if you guys would like to see what other looks you can create with this look, please leave me your comments down below, and also give this video a thumbs up and I will know. So if you guys would like to see how to get this makeup look, then just keep on watching. So today we are using a new product, and it is the Morphe 35OM palette, and I'm very excited to use it. But first off, I'm going to prime my eyelids with the Urban Decay primer potion to make the eyeshadows last all day. Then I'm going to add a little bit of this NYX HD concealer just to even out the discoloration of my eyelids. And then I'm going to go in with the palette and use the white matte shade to prevent the shadows from budging. Taking this light brown with a slight orangey undertone, I'm going to apply this on my crease, and this is going to act as a transition shade. And I am applying this with a MAC 217 brush. I'll be working this in a windshield wiping motion, and I'm also going to be blending as I apply. For more depth, I'll be taking this brown shade and placing this right on the outer corners of my crease using a fluffy blending brush. And since I wanted it to be a little bit more precise, I did switch brushes and use that same shade. And if you guys notice, I am concentrating this on my crease and kind of creating a sideways V just to give me a more lifted eye effect. And going back with the MAC 217 brush, I'm just going to blend everything out so there aren't any harsh edges. And then I'm going to add a little bit more of that brown since we tend to lose it after we blend. Since I wanted to add a little bit more of an orangey tone to my crease, I am adding this orange eyeshadow right in the middle of my crease just to kind of give it a pop of color. And I'll be blending everything out with the MAC 217 brush that we used for our transition shade with no additional shadow. To clean the lid space, I'm using the brush with leftover concealer since I want the next shadow to stand out. I'll be placing this olive green shadow all over my eyelid with a flat brush and not take it past my crease. The orange and the green were standing out to me, so I said, why not? I fell in love with this shadow, and I seriously have another look in mind to use it again. Going back to the small blending brush, I'll be blending everything out. To bring back more depth, I'll be mixing the dark brown eyeshadow with the red brick shadow and apply it on my outer corner of my crease and blend it out. For eyeliner, I am using this dark green gel liner from Colourpop in the shade Workout. I wanted to use something different, and the olive green shadow made this green liner stand out. I'll be winging out my eyeliner, and I am using an angled brush. I'll be curling my lashes for some lift and apply a coat of mascara using this new CoverGirl mascara to prep my lashes for some falsies. For falsies, I'll be applying these Flutter Lashes in Slayla, which are gorgeous. I did cut the edges so I wouldn't poke my eyes. Then I'll add some glue and let them get tacky for 30 seconds before applying them. The lash band makes them super easy to apply and they are so lightweight, which kind of took me by surprise. I did apply them with my fingers and then I adjusted them with some tweezers. Moving on to the face, I'll be applying the Benefit Porefessional, which is supposed to blur out pores and give you that nice smooth skin effect. And for primer, I'll be spraying the Slay All Day setting spray from Gerard Cosmetics. I use this stuff a lot, it's amazing. For foundation, I've been using the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. I just dot this all over my face and blend it in with the Wet n Wild brush. This foundation isn't full coverage, but it is buildable, and to pick up any excess product, I run my damped beauty blender. Using the NYX Color Correcting Concealer in the shade Light, I'll be placing this on my under eye circles to color correct the dark circles before applying my concealer. And the concealer I've been using a lot is the NYX HD Studio Concealer in the shade Beige. I use this to conceal and also highlight. I'll be taking it on my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, my chin, to bring more illumination to my face, and I'll be working it in with a damped beauty blender. And to set this in place, I am using the RCMA translucent powder and I'm going to bake. Meaning I am going to let this sit for a good 5 minutes, and this is going to help our makeup last all day, which is why I love this technique. And in the meantime, while I'm waiting, I just go ahead and fill in my eyebrows using the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Dark Brown. To sculpt out my eyebrows, I use this pomade. To set my brow hairs in place, I use the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. Then I'm just going to go ahead and dust off this powder. Taking the dark brown, I'll be adding this to my bottom lash line as close to my lash line as possible, and I'll be blending it out. And to smoke out that bottom lash line, I'll be adding the shade we used on our crease and blend it out again. For my waterline, I'll be going in with the Stila brown eyeliner. I love how this adds a little bit of darkness but not too much, so it still looks very wearable during the daytime. And to make my eyes appear bigger, I'm running some mascara on my bottom lashes. Taking the white matte shade, I'll be placing this on my brow bone to clean everything up. Going back to the face, I'll be using this Revolution contour palette, and I'll be taking this ashier tone shade and place this underneath my cheekbones, on the sides of my temple, and also my jawline. This is going to bring back dimension to the face. To add a little bit more bronze, I'm using the Benefit Hoola bronzer with this brush that it came with, and it is perfect for contouring. I really ended up loving this, and I love the dimension it gave to the face. And with a clean brush, I did go back and blend everything out. For blush, I'll be taking this NYX Baked Blush in the shade Wanderlust, which will add a perfect pinky orangey tone to the cheeks. And to contour my nose, I'm using the Hoola bronzer, and I'll be taking this on the sides of my nose just to make it appear slimmer. To highlight, I'm going in with the Anastasia Glow Kit with the shade Dripping in Gold and Sunburst. I'll be popping this on top of my cheekbones, the tip of my nose, and also on my cupid's bow. And with the clean brush, I'll be blending everything out. For the lips, I'm using O4 Cosmetics Miami Fever Liquid Lipstick, which was in collaboration with Kathleen Light here on YouTube. This is hands down one of my favorite lipsticks. Such a universal shade, and the formula is so smooth and velvety. I wanted to keep it very summery, and this lipstick was perfect. To finish off the eyes, I added the highlight shades to my inner corner and my brow bone. And to set everything in place, I'll spray the Slay All Day setting spray. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up to let me know if you guys would like to see more makeup looks using the 35OM palette. Make sure to subscribe to stay tuned for more upcoming videos, and let me know in the comment section down below what you guys would like to see next. Follow my social media to stay updated with me and my life, and that is pretty much it for this video. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!